You may have seen the recent video where I'm jamming in and around Ginza, Tokyo with the Leica M10. I used early 60s Canon thread mount 50mm 1.8. This is a super cool lens. It's very inexpensive. The barrel effect is really fun. The bokeh on it is pretty cool. It's definitely something that I really, really like. But during that day, I also took along my Leica M6 with Voigtlander's 28mm Ultron f2. I shot XP2 Super, and I came home and developed that with Kodak D76, scanned it here. And I kind of just wanted to show you some photos. You know, it's not really to contrast and compare. It's just a fun experience shooting 50mm digital and 28mm film. These are cool pictures. Good time because there was something about being able to know that this look is going to be completely different. One's going to be really sharp in a different way. I could separate things differently, and the other one is going to be more dependent upon maybe how I develop it and how I scan it, etc., etc. They both have these really endearing qualities, and I don't know, it was fun. I got some weird looks too, because like, how often do you see two dudes roaming around with two Leicas around their neck? But regardless, I wanted to talk about the deal that I scored on this. When I was in Pennsylvania last month, I think it was last month, I went to a camera store and picked up a 1959 Leica 3G paired with an Elmar 50mm lens. The shop owner said this is probably sold as a kit. The lens is measured in feet, not meters. It probably came in from Canada, paired together. And it was a really good deal. And I thought, okay, I'm going to pick this up so I can take it back to Japan and maybe make a few $100 off of it. And that was the plan. But I was out with some friends shooting in Ginza a while ago, and a pal goes, hey, this camera shop over here has an M10 for pretty cheap. So I was like, okay, let's go. So I went in, and I had the 3G around my neck with this old leather case on it and everything. And I walk in. Grandpa, Grandma, and son, who run the joint, are there, and another worker. And Grandpa was like, immediately like, what's going on with this 3G you have? And we started talking. Told him the story, and he was really interested in it. And I said, well, how much can you give me in store credit for it? So he and Grandma and everybody...
Did you understand a single word of what he just said?
They say, hey, well, we'll give you this much. Like, yeah, it's a good price, but I have a friend who can give me more. And I said, also, I'm interested in that M10 on your shelf. And then, bing, 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 lights go off. So they go back, comes back and says, we'll give you X amount in trade for the M10. and that price was crazy good. So I said, I'll buy it. So I walked out of there with an M10 in really, really good condition. I had never been registered with Leica, so I did that. And got a couple perks, but you can't actually grab the warranty from Leica on a camera that's been resold. Initial sales at a retailer, yes, but not on a resale. Anyway, regardless, it's in great condition, and my investment in Pennsylvania went a long way in order to get this. And I already have a number of film cameras, and I already have a Leica camera, a Leica film camera, the M6. And mission accomplished. I'm really thrifty, so I have to be ready to pounce on that good deal, and I did, and I knew like exactly what was happening. The camera I'm using now to video this, like really became this sort of utilitarian piece. I didn't find it very fun to shoot with anymore. So that journey has come back around with full delight. I've got the M10, the M6, and I've also got the Q, the original Q. The Q was made sometime between 2015 and 2019. The M10 was made in 2017. Date is on the bottom of the box. And the M6 is from 1989. They're not the latest and greatest cameras. You can get much newer cameras that do, have all these bells and whistles that have XYZ and interchangeable lenses. Some are like new Q3 blows my mind. Anyway, I could go on and on. But this is what's right for me. I don't need the latest and greatest. I just need what makes my creativity go. Anyway, trifecta video coming soon. So thanks for dropping by, and I hope this was fun for you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks a lot.